AITAH for moving out after my parents charged me rent, then finding out what they were actually doing with the money. Throwaway account, because I have some family relatives who follows me on my personal. I, 23F, finally moved out of my parents' house 2 months ago, and now my family is making me feel like I've ruined everything. For context, I lived with my parents all through college. They have 3 younger kids, 10M, 8F, and 5F, and since I'm the oldest, I basically became the built-in babysitter. I handled school drop-offs, pickups, meals, homework, and bedtime while my parents worked long hours. I didn't complain much because I love my siblings, but it was exhausting. When I turned 21, my parents sat me down and said, "You're an adult now, and adults pay rent." They started charging me $600 per month. I thought, okay, fine, it's still cheaper than moving out, and I can help my family. But nothing changed about my role in the house. I was still raising their kids on top of paying rent. Fast forward to graduation, I got an entry-level job and decided to move out with a friend. My parents acted like I betrayed them. My mom said I was abandoning the family, my dad called me ungrateful, and they told my siblings I didn't want to live with them anymore, which obviously devastated the kids. Since moving, they blow up my phone asking me to babysit, just for a few hours, which always turns into an entire night. When I say no, I get guilt-tripped. "We can't afford a sitter, but I guess your family isn't important to you anymore." Here's the kicker, last week, I was helping my little sister with her homework over FaceTime when she accidentally mentioned that Mom and Dad bought a new hot tub with your rent money. At first, I thought she was just confused. But then my cousin, who my mom bragged to, confirmed it. My parents had been saving my rent to buy luxury stuff. Apparently, the hot tub was their reward for all the sacrifices they've made raising kids. So all this time, I was basically paying for them to live it up while I cooked, cleaned, and parented their kids. When I confronted my mom, she said, "It's our house, our rules. If we wanted to save your rent for vacations, that's our right. We don't owe you an explanation." Then she told me I was selfish for even asking. Now my siblings cry on FaceTime because I don't visit as much, my parents guilt-trip me daily, and my relatives say I owe my family loyalty. But TBH, I feel very used. AITAH.